to Castle Rock, where the town says the current sales tax rate simply is not keeping up with demand for police and fire services.
In 2012, around 50,000 people lived in Castle Rock. Today, it has more than 86,000 residents. The town's sales tax rate has been 4% since 2011. In 2021, voters rejected a tax to fund hiring 75 fire and police personnel, and now the town is trying again. It's asking voters to approve a $3.75 million tax increase. Your reporter in Douglas County, Olivia Young, spoke to the police and fire chiefs to learn more.
On your November ballot, Castle Rock residents will see Measure 2A, a 0.2% sales tax increase to benefit police and fire.
Castle Rock's first responders are busy.
We have been stretched thin as the community has grown.
Fire Chief Norris Kroom says they're working longer hours and taking longer to respond to calls.
We have 18 minutes a day where we don't have a medic unit available because they are committed to calls.
If approved, the sales tax increase would fund the hiring of 22 police officers and 18 fire personnel over the next 5 years. For fire, that would mean staffing a new fire station and adding a fourth ambulance. For police, it would mean more patrol, traffic, and school resource officers.
As our community has grown, we will see more complex type of calls for service.
The department wants to maintain a ratio of 1.1 police officers per 1,000 residents, which they say is the lowest in the metro area.
We would have to add 22 officers tomorrow to get that same ratio.
People have had high property taxes. Things are expensive these days. Are you worried that some community members don't want to approve a sales tax increase right now?
The 0.2% is 20 cents on $100. So we believe that amount is pretty negligible when we consider that 60% of the people that shop in town and spend money are not from Castle Rock.
No one loves spending money. It's a slight increase, in my opinion, for a good cause.
A cup of coffee a month or whatever to make sure our firefighters are safe and public service can respond. It's great.
The proposed tax increase would contribute $4.3 million to the new positions, with the town adding $3.2 million from spending cuts.
It doesn't fill all the positions that we need, but it keeps us at least at a level where we can maintain our current level of service.
In Castle Rock, I'm Olivia Young, covering Colorado First.
Now, Olivia found no organized opposition to this particular ballot measure. Remember, Olivia is your reporter in Douglas County. She grew up there. If you have a story idea or tip for her, you can reach out to her through cbscolorado.com or by calling our tips line. That number is 303-863-TIPS.